name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case that saved Rhyme City. And yet, Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry, just where the heck did you go? And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved Harry. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up.
Couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry. Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
What's that?
A Corviknight? Oh, it's coming this way.
Sir, follow me.
Everyone, get inside right away! What the heck is going on? Could it be R? R? Don't think so. Its behavior is different. That's all right. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Alright.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
Oh no, poor Peto.
Oh,
Okay, is that Pito unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you big guy, what happened to Pito? Well, I'm at loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Oof. Alright. Nino! To everyone else, you're just saying, to everyone else, you're just saying Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right, sorry, I got a little worked up. Seeing Pita is in such a bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to asking the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're the young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this Santino is with the police department's rescue squad. Right, I'll spare you the details right now. We need to help this Pito. All that wind, Corviknight whipped up, blew it around, and knocked it out. Adino used the move to help Pita recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Alright. Copy that. Great work. Now I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pito here unconscious. You want to clear out of here too, young detective. Alright, let us help you take care of Pito. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. This is an emergency situation. One of that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this Pito to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Alright. Hey, why don't we talk to those Pito? Sure, let's give it a shot. Alright. Hey, Pito, what happened here? Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating your case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. This is our first investigation in a long time. Unfortunately, Pito's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it a coincidence, but me, I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, Pito, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with the unconscious Pito. You're pals with that unconscious Pito. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? It says your friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pito is just sleeping? You really love the smell of what? Huh. What's that got to do with anything? Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy time go away? That's what it's saying? You think these Pito would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell? I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that PETA are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other PETA around here. Alright, come here for a second. Alright, what? Oh, sorry. I'm a little curious about what that PETA was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy time go away. That's all I can get out of it. Aroma sleepy times go away. Wait, what it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friends? That's it. If we can find strong aroma those PETA were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we gonna find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Alright. Oh. Okay, here we go. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Zatu. Hey. Zatu stares into the great beyond. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's Zatu. I can never tell what's staring at or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking if it knows anything about how to wake up PETA. Way ahead of you. Hey, Zatu! Can you hear me? Hey! I'm not saying anything. I wonder it's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing? It's awfully calm, given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Yeah, sorry, Zatu. Okay, Ooh, hey, it's Magnemite. Magnemite. Levitating using electromagnetisms. A little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what PETA needs to wake up. Hey, yo, isn't that a little excessive? You can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. You know I'd use my moves if I could. Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. So we've got a PETA that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric-type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. Oh, you'd be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll hit you up for an electrifying assist. Alright. Okay. Who else is here? Here, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Audino. Hey, any idea where we can find a nice strong aroma? I guess you wouldn't know, huh? Yeah. Okay, ooh, an aroma. Oh, an aromatize. This is the Pokemon that I need. Stems and enchanting aroma. Okay. You're aromatized, aren't you? What are these PETA surrounding you for? Oh, they started flocking to it as soon as they got here? These PETA have been following aromatized around. You're asking me to make the nice aroma? Hurry up, make the nice aroma.
Yeah. Let me open the door.
The PETA are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these PETA are all drawn to a scent that aromatize emits, which means aromatize might be able to help us wake up the unconscious PETA. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if aromatize is working. Hey there, aromatize. We could use some help. It'll help us out if we can get these PETA to stop falling around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the PETA. I just hope they understand us. Alright. Alright. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Alright. Hey, hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Guess what? Pretty soon Aromatize is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over their plan. So they'll move? Great. Aromatize should be willing to help us out now, right? It's happy to lend a hand now that we've got those PETA to move. Great, let's take Aromatize back to the square. Okay, Aromatize, here's the PETA. Please help it. Hey.
Glad that worked.
PETA's awake. Alright. Wow, Aromatize's scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the PETA like so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yep, you are a huge help, Aromatize. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That perked PETA right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big-eyed chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Yes, I'm Will Butler, chief of the PBB. The PBB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City, the Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but, well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. Dang. Alright, about the Pokemon Protection Bureau. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident the KC2 solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PBB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace of the police's job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City was seeing a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police was struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PBB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. So that's why the PBB was formed. It's just what I've expected from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for his Pokemon, huh? Alright. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to me? That's a little complicated. Okay, I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can. I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly, that's it. Uh-huh. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he caught on us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another.
It's back again.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir. Oh,
It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would you? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out.